Alright, what's going on, guys? Corin here, and today I decided that I would play a game that's a little different than what I usually play, but lots of YouTubers have been playing it, and I've seen some pretty funny videos, so I'm just gonna go with it. Alright, let's hop right into culture. Barack Obama is a... Wow, this could get me in a lot of trouble. Alright, we'll go with... What would be popular search? Liar. Nope. Great president is a president. Nope. A good leader, he's an alien, he's a leader, he's a venture capitalist extraordinaire. Why is venture capitalist extraordinaire number 4? And why is cactus number 5? Mac Daddy, this doesn't make any sense. Like, good leader, venture capitalist, maybe? Okay, I'm very confused. Let's go people this time. I sold all my food. I sold all my Pokemon cards. Nope. What are you going to sell? I sold all my weed. Nope. Okay. Okay, of course. Of course Google Feud and Google Feud Answers are both on here. See, this is what happens when these kinds of games exist. They modify their own results because people want to cheat. There's no reason to cheat at this game. I have a score of 0 because people cheated. Do they still make Twinkies? Ha! Yes, I remember that. I'm so glad that was still there. Oh, that makes me so happy. Alright, do they still make Google Feud? Nope. Alright. Do they still make... Twinkies is going to be the best I have. Do they still make Windows XP? Nope. Lawn darts. Nope. See, Zima Vicodin. Okay, Pontiacs, Hummers, $2 bills. Okay, that makes sense. Wonder Bread. Did they ever quit making Wonder Bread? Clark bar? I don't even know what a Clark bar is. That doesn't even... Alright, questions. Is it legal to have a pet bat? No. I don't know why I thought that. Is it legal to have a pet tiger? No. Snake? Nope. Oh. Why is Michigan? Why is it always Michigan? Fox in Michigan, monkey in Michigan, squirrel in Michigan, pig, sloth. Of course it's legal to have a pet pig. You can farm those. Owl, otter, fox in Ohio. Oh, I would never have gotten any of those except for I maybe should have gotten monkey. Alright, let's try again. Google, are you happy? Are you watching me? Google, are you alive? Nope. Are you there? Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Are you a boy or a girl? A girl, gay, of course. Okay, this is just internet searches. I was bitten by a snake. Yes. Child. Nope. I was bitten by a dog. Bitten by a cat. Nope. Okay. I was bitten by a spider. Nope. What? I was bitten by a radioactive detective? What? That even makes sense. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess it's element. Okay, sure. Brown recluse. Sorry, I should have been more specific when I said a turtle when I was a young lad. I like that answer. I don't even know. Nathan Fillion. Yeah, Nathan Kress. Wow, I'm Nathan Hale. Huh! Wow. Okay. Nathan. What's Nate Wants to Battle's name? Nathan. Oh, this hurts me. Nathan. Alright, I'm gonna look it up. Nathan. Nate Wants to Battle. Nathan Sharp, I just remembered. Sharp. Nope. Okay, sorry Nate Wants to Battle. Nathan Smith. Nathan Jones. Nope. Nathan. Okay, Nathan Drake I should have gotten. Nathan Chris wife. Okay, well I think I did pretty well with that one. Let me see, we're at 5 minutes, that's not too long. Do dogs sleep? Do dogs wash themselves? Nope. Alright, what would people not... do dogs use a litter box? Nope. Do dogs sweat? Of course dogs dream. They don't sweat, they pant. Do they cry? No. Do they like hugs? Maybe. I don't know. They have periods. They're a mammal. Do they get colds? Yes. Do they see in color? No. Do they have souls? No. Alright. Culture. Powdered sugar. Powdered talc. Nope. That's not how you would say that. Powdered baby. Okay, that was a SpongeBob episode. Alright. Powdered nose? Nope. Powdered milk, powdered peanut butter. Should have gotten those two. Powdered wig. The rest I'm not really too upset about missing. Alright, people. How to raise. I've seen this one too many times. Alright, let me see if I can remember. Children. Wait. Blood pressure? How to raise the roof. Okay, I haven't seen this one that many times. How to raise chickens. How to raise pigs. How to raise... nope. How to raise Pokemon CP. Of course. Of course. How old do I have to be to work at McDonald's? Nope. Wow, that kind of surprises me. How old do I have to be to work at... where do people want to work? Work at Wendy's. Nope. How old do I have to be to work at Google? Nope. Wow. Target, Petco, Walmart, CV. Okay. I just beat all around that bush, didn't I? Alright, culture. Star Trek is life. Star Trek is geeky. Star Trek is dead. Oh. Star Trek is great. Star Trek is better. Yes. Trekkie as Star Wars is. Alright. Star Trek is totally science fiction. Star Trek is hot? It doesn't even make sense. Socialism? So confused. I love the feeling of being asleep. Being hot. I love the feeling of being in love. Ah, okay. Love the feeling of being loved. Nope. Anonymous in a city? Okay, anonymous. Wow, people really like not knowing who they are. Drunk, hungry, tattooed, sore, fat, high. Alright, fine. Names. Harold. Harold. I don't even know any famous Harolds. The Frog. I was thinking the king from Shrek. Harold Flowers. It was this man. Why I keep doing SpongeBob? I don't know. Harold Raymond. I don't know any of these people. Nope. No. Nothing. Actually, I'm gonna get another name. Ronald Reagan. Reagan wife. Ronald McDonald. Ronald McDonald house. Ah, yeah, good one. Ronald Reagan president. Ronald Smith. Ronald Reagan movies, Ronald Reagan airport. Okay, I'm really not upset that I missed any of those. I think I'm probably gonna do 2 more. Questions. How do you pretend to be pregnant? Oh, wow. High. Drunk. Asleep. Wow, okay. Pretend to be smart. Nope. Dead. Nope. Listening. Nope. Pretend to be sick. Okay. Pretend to be a carrot. Really? Man, some of the stuff you really can't pretend. Offline on Facebook? You tell it to take you offline. That's actually not difficult at all. People. Tattoos are permanent. Nope. Forever. Nope. Cool. Nope. Stupid, trashy, ugly. Wow. So, for negative, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have 3 that are positive. I guess we know the general Google population's opinion on tattoos. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys when I see you. Alright.